Last night, we sunk their prize ship, the Soleimani. Looks like POTUS got him twice.
We are now more than 100 hours into Operation Epic Fury, and U.S. strikes have hit more than 2,000 targets in Iran, including some bad rotachos.
Yesterday, the leader of the unit who attempted to assassinate President Trump has been hunted down and killed. Iran tried to kill President Trump, and President Trump got the last laugh. We've taken control of Iran's airspace and waterways without boots on the ground. We control their fate.
Joining us now with their insight, two American heroes. Retired Vice Admiral Kevin Donegan. He is the former Director of Operations for CENTCOM. He also served as the commander of the Navy's Fifth Fleet, which is headquartered in Bahrain, and retired Brigadier General John Teichert, who most recently served as the Air Force's Assistant Deputy Undersecretary for International Affairs. Both of these men, these heroes, pilots both. We will argue later who's better, Navy in the air or the Air Force. Not opening that can of worms. Gentlemen, great to see you. Admiral Donegan, to you first on this. Can you put into context the impact and the size of the force that we're using there? Listening to Secretary Hegseth this morning, he was talking about twice the air power of shock and awe in 2003, 7 times the intensity of the 12-day war, and just what is on deck in terms of the precision gravity bombs that will be used, and just the stockpiles of both, say, the Patriots and also the offensive weapons that we have.
Yeah, sure. Well, we all followed with great, with great intensity the forces that deployed to the region. You saw, 2 aircraft carrier strike groups. You saw lots of airplanes moving in, and the other thing that's happening is we're getting more access spacing and overflight as these nations that are being attacked are concerned for their own defense. So they're not necessarily signing up for the offensive part of the operation, but teaming with us defensively. So what's happening, though, now is a little bit of an inflection point, and you heard it talked about in the Secretary's brief and the Chairman's brief, but also what the CENTCOM Commander, Brad Cooper's been saying. Intensity is a key word, which is why I used it before, because it goes to what we're watching happen in Iran's retaliation, right? It was a lot of missiles and one-way attacks drones in the beginning, and now we're seeing that significantly decrease, and that this isn't just happening. It's because of the offensive operations that we're mounting against them. And what we're switching to now, as you mentioned, gravity bombs, what that really means is instead of having to go in waves of strike assets that have to stay together for self-protection and such, we've destroyed enough of their air defense systems to start in certain places having a much higher intensity of operations. And that's going to help in atrophying, destroying, and degrading these missiles and the one-way attack drones that were coming at us. Because you asked about munitions, and the Secretary and Chairman aren't going to talk about that. It makes sense. But you can rest assured that we put in place the amount of weapons and defensive systems that we need to defend.